Part 5 of remodeling our master bathroom shower with no prior experience. The last video ended after I cut everything to size, but then I realized my wall was not plumb. You don't want to lay tile on a wall that's not plumb, so I decided I was going to do a wet shim. I learned about this technique on YouTube. I mixed my thin set a little bit thicker, put it on each of the boards, and then I slowly pushed in the Curdy board until it was level and plumb. I put in a couple of screws to hold it in place and then let it sit for 24 hours until all 3 walls were plumb. The entire Schluter system is very user-friendly. It's got these little fasteners and screws. They make a small indentation and then you can just put the thin set directly over them when you're patching. I followed all of their spacing requirements and then I got to work using thin set and what they call Curdy band to waterproof it. I did long strips of Curdy band and thin set over each of the lines where you see the fasteners are. You can either do that or you can just do individual pieces over each of the spots where you drilled. It's really important to follow their instructions because you want to make sure that everything is perfectly waterproofed. If you do it right, it is a lifetime guarantee to remain waterproof. It looks a little messy, but it's smooth, the walls are plumb, and everything is getting ready for tile. After the walls, it was time to install the shower bench, the shower tray, and the curb. I put down thin set, put the bench into place, and then I started using Curdy band and their Curdy Carrick corners to go through and waterproof all of these sections as well. If you haven't noticed yet, the process is pretty repetitive. You used your trowel to lay your thin set down, put Curdy band over the top, and then use a putty knife to make sure it's sealed. It took me only a couple of days of work to get all of this cut, put in, and waterproofed, so it's a very efficient process. That's the Schluter system for the most part, and I'll show you the rest in part 6.